Oh, hello. You are about to experience full frontal nerdity brought to you by Close Encounters of the Nerd Kind. Peace.
Hi, welcome to Close Encounters of the Nerd Kind. I'm Right Brain.
And I'm Left Brain.
And I'm Ego.
And this is our very last episode. So, instead of doing the debate or the discussion shooter, we're just going to do a game night. One game right after the other. Starting off with Catch That Catchphrase, based on the segment, It's the End of the World. So, I need my skull. And we each need our test tubes
Alrighty.
and the rack. Alrighty, here's how this game works. The skull is going to be in the middle. Ego is going to play a sound bite from a movie that's apocalypsy or a TV show that's apocalypsy somehow. After the clip is done, it's going to be about 30 seconds. Ego's going to say go. Whoever gets the skull first gets to answer. If you answer right, you get to put a test tube in your rack. Whoever has the most test tubes at the end of the game wins.
Okay. If there's not one from Mad Max, I'm gonna be mad.
I don't know.
I'm just saying.
You ready?
Yep.
We got a lot of games to get through tonight. Let's get started.
Alrighty.
Whenever you're ready, Ego.
Taylor! Why did you run away?
Security police.
I'm in charge of this man.
No longer, madam. He is now in the custody of the Ministry of Science.
Take your stinking paws off me, you damn dirty ape!
Are we ready?
Yeah.
It's too easy.
Yeah.
Ready? Steady? Go.
You stinking paws off me,
You damn dirty ape! I win. Planet of the Apes. I'm victorious.
That was a good use of the quote. Both of you can get a cookie.
Like, at first, like, wait, this is starting to sound familiar. And then that line
Yeah.
came out, I'm like, oh my
That's
god.
when I finally realized what it was.
I said both of you could have a cookie or whatever the hell you get when I
coin,
reward
you
you
mean?
apes.
We get a coin? Is that what he said?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like coins. Coins are good.
It's what I reward to you dirty apes when you do well.
All right. Off to a good start. Let's keep
Well,
it
Ego,
going.
you're the product of us dirty apes, so you're not much better.
Oops.
Oops. What does that mean? What do you mean?
No, I got it. Some jerk didn't put.
I know what I
got it, dog. This
mean
is
when I
fine.
say oops. What do you mean saying oops there?
Well, you say we try that one again, huh?
Yes, yes, yes. Without the oops. Yes,
That away.
Oh. I think I know what it is.
Ready? Set? Go.
Shit.
Independence Day.
Correct.
Oh,
Are we ready
What's
for
that
the
guy's
next
name?
one?
David Goldblum. What's his first name? David?
David Goldblum.
David?
no, David's the name of his character. Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff Goldblum.
And
that's
Will
what it is.
Smith.
Yeah.
Like,
Jeff
that
Goldblum.
movie really hit. It was good before, but as soon as those two started entering scenes together, it
Yeah.
just shot right into awesome.
Jeff Goldblum's laugh in Jurassic Park is the greatest thing ever.
All right, a lot of games, a lot of games. Let's not get distracted. All right.
But now, going forward, orders don't mean what they used to. Because before we were countries, we were human beings. And despite the horror, the loss, and the death, the war with the Ishvedi might very well have made us better human beings.
You both look befuddled, but go.
I'm pretty sure that voice was Noah Wiley, so I'm going to go Falling Skies.
Correct.
Oh, I'm not up to date with that, and it's been a while since I've watched it. Is
Well,
that show done? Didn't they?
Yeah,
End it?
I think it's over.
Yeah, I think they ended it.
All right.
It's a good show. I need to watch the last season.
All right. let's keep going.
All right, here we go.
Look, I fought him before. And after we took in his old friends, they become leaders in what we have here. Now you put down your weapons, walk through those gates. You're one of us.
Go.
You want to know the only reason I know that this is Walking Dead?
God
You gave it away,
damn
dude.
it.
I had no freaking clue until
Damn
you
it.
got excited.
Ah.
It is Walking Dead, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's Rick.
Was
Thank
it?
you.
Wait,
Was
I
it
don't-
me?
I don't get
Was
that.
it me, or was the skull a little closer to right brain that time?
Yeah, it was.
Is that better?
She cheated.
Cheetah, pumpkin
Pumpkin.
eater.
You know, I would have
Had her
had
wife and couldn't feed her.
absolutely no clue. That skull would have been yours for the taking. I had no freaking
I
clue.
can't help it but get excited, especially when it's Rick.
Not
Rick's
that I should be
the
talking.
man.
If I know it, I start mouthing along with it.
Rick's the man.
All right, ladies in right brain, let's get started.
Harry, put the gun down! You're acting insane!
Now, honey, go get some clothes on and get out of the way.
You can't control my life!
Fine. Clothes, now! Stop! All right, it was funny for a minute. It's not funny anymore.
Harry, this is illegal, man.
I'm pepperoni insane, Rock. It's all right.
Go.
No clue.
Armageddon.
Yep.
That's the scene
Never seen
where
it.
Bruce Willis is chasing Ben Affleck around with a shotgun.
I've never
Best
seen it.
scene in any movie ever.
I'll have to watch it.
Oh, I wouldn't say it was that.
Okay, best Bruce Willis scene.
Still debatable.
All right. Is there another one, or are we? Is there more?
We're all done.
We're done.
Oh, there was no Mad Max one? That makes me upset.
All right. Because I won the
Witness
first
me.
game, I get the first minion. I'm going Russia.
Better
Are we
dead
really
than red.
grading with minions?
Better dead than red.
We're keeping track with minions.
Better dead than red.
God.
All right.
Minions again.
Better dead than red.
Our next game is library card. So I just gotta grab the book.
Oh, I'm terrible at this one.
I don't know. It depends on what I get. I can be bad. I can be good. All right. Now, unlike normal, when we do 4 rounds, library card this time around is only going to have 3 rounds. Or 3 or 2. 2 rounds, but if it's a tie, then we do a tiebreaker round.
Okay.
All right. So, Ego, who's the first opponent?
It'll be Jigsaw.
Oh, right. Sorry. The segments, the opponents are going to be from It's Pure Horror, and the settings are going to be from DC versus Marvel. And these have objects that may or may not be useful, like, oh, say, a jar of mayo.
That's not useful at all.
I don't know. It's really good for moistening hair.
Oh.
I dare you to go home and try that.
I don't think I want to. Oh, look at that. Machine gun.
Oh, that's not freaking A. All right. Where are we, Ego?
We're in the Batcave.
So I have a jar of mayo in the Batcave, and I'm facing Jigsaw. Well, Jigsaw puts people in traps, right? So all I gotta do is use the mayo to grease the trap, get out of it, and then find a bat gadget to freaking just destroy Mr. Cancer.
All right.
That's what I'm going with.
Well, I have a machine gun. I'll just shoot him.
But you still gotta get out of the trap.
Who said I'm actually? It never said I'm actually in a trap.
Well, that's
I'm in the bat cave.
Okay.
So I'll just shoot him.
I mean, he's a decrepit old fart. I could just chuck this thing at his head. and
Chuck the
probably
mayonnaise
kill him.
jar at him.
All right, Ego, who won?
Left brain.
All right. Machine
there's not
gun,
much you
really?
can't.
All right, who's our next opponent?
It'll be Chucky. You know, the doll Chucky.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like
Not
a
the
good
one from Rugrats.
punt could send him just soaring. Do I really need whatever I'm about to grab? Which is an empty pen. It's not even just a pen. It's an
Aw.
empty pen.
Let's see. lighter.
Seriously?
I keep
Why
getting
are
the
you
good
getting
ones.
all the good ones? Because he's a doll. All you gotta
You
do
can just
is-
light him on fire, yeah.
I'm gonna stab him with the pen. He's tiny, he's small, he's full of fluff. Just one good stab and then I yank out all his stuffing. And I'm gonna use. Oh wait, where are we? I'm so angry and into just gutting this doll. I didn't even stop to say, where are we?
We're in the Fortress of Solitude.
Doesn't hinder me any. I'm still gonna gut this thing. Your stuffing will see the light of day.
I mean, he's a supernatural doll, though. How do you know he won't be able to survive with? Or how do you know he?
They burned him in the movie.
But they didn't take his stuffing out. How do you know he wouldn't just survive if he took his stuffing out?
I'm not saying he's gonna die. I'm saying he's gonna find.
No,
it
he
very
can't really
difficult
do
to
anything,
move.
yeah, if he doesn't have stuffing. That's true.
Then
And I
just
mean,
stomp on him, just jump up and down on his.
I'll just light him on fire and he'll burn up. Because I mean, he's a doll. Dolls burn. Actually, I've burned a doll before. Not out of some like pyromaniac, like intent to burn a
I've
doll.
burned
It
dolls
was just
before.
Is there something you're not telling us, Left Brain?
I'm not a psychopath.
All right. Who won?
Oh, sorry. Left Brain won.
So you.
I was a little taken aback by that comment of his.
Pick a minion. Pick
Oh,
a minion.
right, because we're just playing two rounds.
Right.
I want
'Cause
the
we
pirate
have-
one. For a second, I thought it was like an
Put him
Orthodox
right up in front,
Jewish man.
over your brain. Yeah, just because we have a lot of games to get through.
Your side of the brain is a little loose there, Left Brain.
All
Wait,
right.
my side of the brain is loose?
Oh. Our next game is based off of character analysis. It is
Oh.
Odds Are. Oh, what's going on?
Oh, my sign's falling off.
Just like your sanity when you said that thing about the doll.
I mean, my sanity's already compromised.
But our next game is Odds Are, so here's your cards.
All right.
Here's mine.
How do you play this game?
All right. A Sean Bean death scene, a still, is going to show up on the screen, because Ego's going to put it there. Then you and I are going to put our guess down, and we just have a bunch of Sean Bean movies in our hand, and we're going to put it face down. And then on three, we're going to show our guesses at the same time.
Oh, it's going to be like an actual movie clip?
No, just the still shot.
Oh, okay.
But whoever gets it right, and we can both get it right, gets to put a test tube in the rack at the end of blah, blah, blah rounds, because I honestly don't remember anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever has the most test tubes gets the minion.
Wow, Ewan McGregor was in more movies than just Star Wars and Trainspotting?
This is Sean Bean, not Ewan McGregor.
One of my cards has Ewan McGregor on it.
Yeah, that's a good movie too.
Oh, I'll have to watch it. I like Ewan
He's been
McGregor.
in a lot of
I
things
know.
actually.
I know he has.
All right, we're getting sidetracked.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
Quick
what's
question.
the first still?
Quick question. Are you allowed to use a card more than once if you get it wrong?
Yes,
Okay.
because you're gonna discard the right card anyway.
Yep.
And the longer we go, the more likely we are to get it right, because our odds will then become in our favor.
All right, let's
All right.
begin.
Oh,
Let's see.
I know that
Obviously
one.
not that. Might be that.
Take your time. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. The island. I'm
Is
right.
it the island?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Discard your island card.
All right.
I've decided to come up with a new rule. I'm going to count down from 10. By then, you have to have a card down.
Good idea.
Okay.
Just save time.
So what's the next scene?
10, 9,
He gets
8,
shot,
7,
obviously.
6,
Um,
5, 4, 3, 2. All right.
You ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
It's the same one, I guess.
Oh,
last
I
time.
put equilibrium. Oh, equilibrium.
Oh, that
Discard your equilibrium card.
makes sense. It looks like it'd be that one, but I was rushed, so I didn't look through them all.
Well, the idea is.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
Next one.
That was
Oh.
easy.
9.
Yeah. I don't think you need to. 1, 2, 3. Lord of the Rings.
Yep.
That one, that was too easy. All right, next.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, okay.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Henry VIII. What did you put?
Oh, I knew it was gonna be one of those two, but I took a swing with that one for some reason.
Man, you really don't know your Sean Bean, do you, Left
Well,
Brain?
what's helping me here is some of these movies I've never seen before, but half the movies I have. So I
So
pretty
you know
much-
which ones it isn't.
Yeah, so I know which ones it's not.
I mean, I honestly haven't seen too many movies with Sean Bean in them. I'll have to watch
I think
more.
it's hilarious how many he's
10,
died in.
9,
Oh, what
8,
the mo-
7, 6,
Oh, it's gotta be this one.
5. All right.
Probably not, but
See what you
1,
got.
whatever.
2, 3.
The Hitcher?
Don't say a word. Oh.
Ah, the Hitcher, I was right.
After you guessed it like a million times.
Exactly. It's bound to get it right one of
Well, my system was bound to screw up anyway. It wasn't a perfect system.
10,
Oh,
9,
Yeah.
8. All right.
That
Don't
was a
even need to
sad
count.
day.
Game of Thrones.
Poor Ned Stark. Poor Starks in general, Jesus.
I know.
By the way, everybody, spoilers.
Oh. If
Well,
you're not caught up with Game of Thrones,
That's like
that's
season
your fault.
1.
Yeah, they're going on season 6 now. If you're not caught up by now, that's your own problem.
Not to mention Tumblr probably. Oh.
10,
That was one of the ones I knew.
8, 7, 6.
Guess I'll say that one. Just 'cause it
Ready?
kinda looks like it
1,
might be it.
2, 3.
Is it the Black Death?
It's Black
Correct.
Death.
Okay. Is that a good movie?
Yeah, I actually own it. No, my dad owns it. I steal it.
10,
Last one.
9,
Oh, that's
8.
Easy.
obvious.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. War Requiem.
Correct.
All right, I still won though. So I'm gonna go with Mr. Vampire Minion.
You and your minions. Ugh.
I like minions, okay? Leave me alone. Alright. So our next game is called Butterfly Effect, which includes the segments Fantasy World and Fight for It. And here's how this works. We're each gonna take a turn rolling a d8. Ooh, which reminds me. Would you like the dice set Birdie Bots or D&D?
D&D.
Alright, you need a d8. Or 2 if you have one.
Well, I can only count to 7, so.
I actually have 2 d8s, so. In mine. But,
Kidding, I know how to count 2 at like 9.
alright. So here's how this game is work. We're each gonna roll dice. That's gonna tell us what world we're in and who arrived in this world. The world is from the segment Fantasy, and the person is from the segment Fight for It. And then we basically have to give the plot of a new movie if this person showed up in this world.
Okay.
And once we each give a brief plot summary, and it's the same thing as library card,
Yep.
2 rounds. If it ties, we have a tiebreaker round.
All right.
I'll go first. So what if Vin Diesel showed up in the Wizarding World? Is my movie. What's yours? You want one of mine?
Which Vin Diesel character are we talking about?
Oh, I have no freaking clue.
Yeah, let me see yours. I'll just roll them both. All right, so we got Sylvester Stallone in Westeros.
Alright,
Do we have specific characters here or not?
I think it's
let's
just.
do creative freedom.
All right.
So I'm gonna go with Riddick in the Wizarding World. Oh, Voldemort, you're going down. Riddick is on your ass. So here's my new plot. Harry Potter needs help because in the once Voldemort comes back, nobody believes him. So he basically calls in a space bounty hunter using magic. Accio Riddick. Riddick shows up, arms himself to the teeth because I don't care how fast you can talk. You are not saying a spell faster than he can pull a trigger.
All right.
Not to mention he can snipe. All he has to do is get within sniping distance of Voldemort, and then
All right.
there would not be a part 2. It would just be part 1. It would be Riddick hunting Voldemort.
My turn?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go with like old man Sylvester Stallone. He shows up to Westeros. No one can understand a word he says. So he gets branded as insane and thrown in the dungeon. The end.
Well, okay then. All right, Ego, who won that?
I would have to say right brain. Way to not be very creative, left brain.
All right, may I have my die back and the cards?
Yeah.
I could have thought of multiple ways that you could use a Sylvester Stallone character in Westeros.
Not a big fan of Sylvester Stallone.
All right, what if Dwayne The Rock Johnson showed up in the Enchanted Forest?
Which character are you going to use?
I gotta think about it.
Wizard of Oz, Wonderland.
Wonderland is completely different.
Wonderland
from
Wait,
or
what did
Wizard of
I?
Oz?
What did I roll
You said
again?
Wizard of Oz, didn't you?
He did.
Land of Oz, yeah.
So where did you get Wonderland from?
I don't know.
It
I don't
is
know.
on the card. It is a
Yeah.
possibility.
So
In his defense.
Rambo magically wanders into the Land of Oz.
Good story. Great plot twist.
And to get home,
He has to wear heels.
yeah, he puts on some. He goes to the whatever the place, the city's called, the Emerald City. I don't like the Wizard of Oz. He goes to Emerald City, and the guy pisses him off, so he goes crazy, kills everyone, steals Dorothy's shoes, and flies home.
Okay, Ego, who won?
I don't know.
Were they both just pretty awful?
Yes.
Well, you gotta pick somebody.
Neither? Fine. I'll pick left brain.
Yay!
Which means we have to do a tiebreaker.
Even though it was awful.
Okay, I have.
Oh, sorry, I still had you.
Oh, Sylvester Stallone in the Wizarding World. I seem to really like the Wizarding World.
I have Arnold Schwarzenegger in the Land of Oz.
Can I just go with my same plot, only instead of Riddick, it's Rambo?
Rambo is already used.
There's no rules.
No, you have to come up with a new plot. You can't just do the same thing.
Yeah. What are you? Unoriginal right brain?
Was that a shot at me, Ego?
Demolition Man. Wakes up in the Wizarding World and becomes a professor at Hogwarts. That's all I've got.
All right. So what did I get again? I got the Land of Oz with Arnold Schwarzenegger. So the Terminator travels back in time to the Land of Oz, however that works, to bring Dorothy to the future, because her magic slippers are I don't know, the key to winning the robot future war.
I think we both did pretty awful with that one, but
Yep.
Ego?
I guess I'll have to go with right brain.
Oh.
Cool.
You know, left brain, when you had Sylvester Stallone in Westeros, you could have said something like, oh, I don't know, Rocky's going around Westeros bringing the sport of boxing.
Knocking everyone out.
No, not knocking everybody out, just making
Just-
the sport popular. So instead of killing each other, they just beat the living hell out of each other.
All right.
Imagine like, I just imagine Sylvester Stallone boxing the Hound.
Or the mountain.
Yeah, over some chickens or something.
All right, you
All
ready
the-
for the next game?
Effing chickens in the place.
All right, the next game is true and false. So we need these.
All right.
Alrighty. And this game is based off the segment, There Are 9 Ninjas in This Shot.
Oh, I could still win. There's still a few more games.
Alrighty. Whenever you're ready. You go.
All right. Shuriken, or throwing stars, are used to kill at a distance. True or false?
Oh, I forgot to say that the green thumbs up is true, the red thumbs down is false. You ready?
Uh-huh.
1, 2, 3. Well, we were both right anyway.
Good job.
Alrighty. Next.
Ninjas still exist today, mostly working as bodyguards, but instead of black PJs, they tend to wear a suit or similar modern clothing. True or false?
Alright, 1, 2, 3.
You're both correct.
Alrighty.
All right. The first ninja rule: get away. True or false?
1, 2, 3.
The correct answer is true.
Oh.
I honestly have no idea how many questions are in this. Alright. Is there another question?
There is.
Oh.
Ninjas can't kill just by touching.
We don't have touching.
Well, sorry.
The word touching is a ninja.
It's hiding.
It's hiding.
Somewhere. Somewhere on that screen.
Okay. Can't kill
They
just
can't
by
kill
touching.
Just by touching.
Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
The correct answer is false.
Yay.
Pressure
can.
point.
They can.
Have you
kill.
never seen Kill Bill?
I am not going to use Quentin Tarantino as a reference point. I'm sorry. Alright, you ready?
Yep.
All right. Both the characters Daredevil and Elektra are considered ninja in the Marvel Universe. True or false?
1, 2, 3.
The correct answer is true.
Alright, because we tied, nobody gets the minion.
Oh.
There's not enough minions for us both to get one, so no one gets one.
Ego, come up with a tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker. I don't know. I'm not a very ninja person. Okay, here's one. Raphael is the red ninja turtle. True or false?
Oh, come
1,
on.
2, 3.
I couldn't come up with something. I'm sorry. I'm not a very ninja-oriented person.
All right, so that didn't work.
It's
so.
okay, and we don't have time to keep going. Alright, this next game is called Pass the Skull, and it's based off of video games.
Yay.
So, you're gonna have to put a minute on your phone.
Okay.
How this is gonna work is, and I guess I'll start. I'm gonna take the top card and try to get him to guess what's on my card without saying what's on my card or sounds like. As soon as he gets it, I give him the skull. Whoever has the skull when the minute is up loses that round. And it's 2 rounds unless there's a tie, and then we do a tiebreaker.
Uh-huh.
And they're all video games.
You can't stall either.
And you can't stall. If you hold on to the skull for more than, let's say 10 seconds,
Yeah.
you automatically lose.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
Tell me when to go.
Go. Or was it 1 minute or 2 minutes?
Not alive.
Dead?
Okay. The Russian. You kept saying that phrase.
Red Dead? Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah.
Motion controls, made by Nintendo.
Controls.
White. It's a noise you make. It's an exclamation you yell when you're having fun, like on a roller coaster.
Yippee! Woohoo!
No.
Yeah.
No.
We.
Physical activities.
Sport.
Yep.
Okay.
You say it when you're on a roller coaster. What?
The soldier one with
Call of Duty.
Okay.
What are we looking at for time?
It buzzes
Nope.
when it's.
It's done.
Yeah, because it buzzes when we run out of time. That's why we're using his phone and not mine. All right. So what? Just out of curiosity, what was that one?
Assassin's Creed.
Oh, I might have gotten that.
Yeah.
So discard. All right. I get the first one because I didn't have the skull.
Yep.
I think we're doing a lot better than the first time we played this game. All right. So. Oh, wait, you have the skull.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
So I'll grab it first and then. Cars are made of this.
Metal.
Yep. They turn each other.
Mechanisms.
They're
Metal. No, Metal Gear.
Yep.
Where the aliens are.
Space.
Okay, and
Invaders.
Yeah.
Most living things are considered this. The blank kingdom.
Animal.
What going over the road is called.
Cross. Animal Crossing.
Yep.
I'm not happy. I'm mad. I'm
Mad.
furious.
Angry.
They fly.
Birds.
Yes.
I'm
signing.
End. Last.
Finish. Final Fantasy.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
I was afraid you.
Tiebreaker round.
I was afraid you weren't gonna get that one. I'm glad
Tell me
you
when
did.
to go.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, go.
Not good.
Bad. Evil.
Zombies.
Dead. Evil Dead.
The chick who kills all the zombies. It's a movie series that sucks.
Resident Evil. He's the plumber guy.
Mario.
They drive.
Cart.
Yep.
The Spanish word for devil.
Diablo. It's what it's called when you steal a car and drive away.
Oh, Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
Pikachu.
Pokemon. It's one of the games, one of the 2 or 3 games that you actually play.
Dig Dug?
The blocks.
Tetris.
Yeah.
The people with the green crystal over their head, and you control them, and you make their houses.
Sims?
Yeah.
Oh.
Right brain still had it.
Yep.
But I was passing it.
still
Does
had
that
it.
Still
count?
did have it though.
Okay.
So was that the last round for that one?
Yeah, because
Okay.
it was a tiebreaker round.
Oh, right.
Wow! I actually did a lot better at that than I thought I was.
Hey, you did do pretty good. I'm surprised.
I think we got like really into it. I hope nobody was like passing through the hall and they're like, what the hell are they yelling about?
Jesus.
Okay, this is the last game of the night, and it's a new one, and it's called Unposh Star Wars. What's gonna happen is a posh version of a famous Star Wars line is gonna show up on the screen. First one to grab the skull and unposh it, say the original line, gets the point. Or it gets to put their test tube in the rack. Whoever has the most test tubes in the rack, no.
Okay.
It's as soon as you get it, you grab that skull.
Okay.
All right, so whenever you're ready, Ego.
I do not believe that it is an orbiting planetary body.
Oh.
All right. I do not believe that is an orbiting planetary body, but in fact a massive facility constructed exclusively for use in space, which translates to, that's no moon, that's a space station, right?
Correct.
Okay.
I think you should allow me to say the entire quote before you grab it.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, but the rules say as soon as you get it. Oh, okay, fine.
But I mean, it's more fair if like he has to say the whole thing.
Should we do
and then you guess it?
The go then? Should we wait for him to say go?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like catch that catchphrase? Okay. I can live with that.
All right, next one. It's an elaborate ruse. Go.
It's a trap!
See, I feel like I'm gonna be really good at this game because I love BBC and I love Star Wars.
I've watched Return of the Jedi like 3 times in the past 2 days, so.
All right, what's the next one?
I do believe I am getting a sensation foretelling ill comings should we continue this course of action. Ready? Go. Ooh.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Correct.
All right, so, okay.
Time for the final one.
Oh, it's the final. Okay.
Success or failure, there is no attempt. Go.
Oh. Do or do not. There is no try.
Correct.
All right. And like we established, because there's a tie, nobody gets the minion. But that was the last game, right? Yeah, that was the last game. And I have the most minions.
Looks like you win.
So I won the whole night.
You only won that last one because I pushed the skull over there.
I'll take it. Alrighty. Well, we hope you've enjoyed all of these close encounters of the nerd kind. If you click my brain, you will still be subscribing. Our time here has ended, but the Media Club at FLCC might be pushing it off to other hands. So after the break, there might be more episodes. So it still might be cool for you to subscribe. If you click his brain, left brain, you will be taken to the previous video. That's it. That was the very last episode.
Have a good time.